Hey, what's up, everybody? So, I have a question for y'all. How soon do you guys think it's too soon to ask somebody out on a date? Have y'all ever had that question come about, or ever wondered, is it possible for you to ask somebody too fast out on a date? I would say yes, there is, but at the same time, you don't want to wait forever as well, because once you get to know somebody, they're going to start filling you out, making assumptions and stuff, and they're going to build a profile about you, and then whatever they think is what it is. So in this predicament, this person right here, this guy's asking how soon should he, how fast should he push it? Because on a dating app, should he get on there, waste his energy messaging back and forth, or should he just get straight to the point, like, hey, my name is Thomas, or whatever your name is, Thomas the Tank Engine, and I want to take you on a date. Should you be asking a woman out right away? My suggestion is no. Do not ask a woman out on a date right away. You need to get the girl's number, then talk to her, and decide if she's worth asking out on a date. Too many dudes out here, they out here thinking that if I ask a woman out on a date, she's going to show up, or she's going to say yes, and we're going to have this happily ever after. Nah, it's been a few times in my past, a long time ago, that I don't ask women out on the dates like this dude's talking about through a dating app, and they'll say that they're gonna show up, and then they don't show up. That was once or twice, and that's all I needed to know, that women on these dating apps, they're building some bullshit. So no, don't sit there and think you have to butter a woman up, wasting your energy talking to her and shit to get her to actually go on a date with you. Like, get her information, her contact, push for the contact. Don't be, I ain't gonna say pushy, don't be pushy, but also, don't be wasting your breath saying too many things when you can't, actually get to hear from her and build some type of rapport with her, and then asking her out. So that's my suggestion about that whole thing. So that being said, let me go ahead and jump into this guy's comment right here. It says this. It says, how soon is too soon to ask for a date? Then it says, okay, I've been getting a few matches lately after updating my profile and getting better photos. All thanks to you guys here. I've gotten about 5 matches in the last week. That's actually a good thing, because I'm a handsome dude, and I probably get like 1 to 2 matches per week and stuff. And I'm not gonna say they're the best matches, but I'm also not desperate, so I'm not settling on the first woman that comes along. It says, a couple of them I've never texted consistently, so I didn't think too much of them. But there's this one girl, she a 23-year-old female. I matched with her on the 21st. I text her on the 22nd, and she replied on the 26th. God damn, huh? Well, okay. Then he said, I get the gap because of Christmas and all. Yeah, you can give on that. Any other circumstances outside of holidays, I'm not giving a woman a pass for me messaging you and you ain't saying shit back to me. Honestly, that's mainly been the reason I ain't been on here. Y'all know I mainly make videos almost every other day or something like that, but it's been like 7 whole days since I made a damn video, because I've been active, I've been busy. Like, these holidays, they will put a damper, it will dampen some shit when you're trying to get to know somebody and fall in love. But wait till the holidays is kind of coming to a close, like maybe sometime early January, the second week, the first week of January or some shit, when it's starting to slow down. But trying to date during holidays, it can get rough, man. Everybody ain't really focused on the date now. They got the plans going. So this does make sense. It says, since then, we've been exchanging 1 to 2 texts a day until the 29th. I replied to one of her texts and asked her out. These were my exact words. Before I even read this, because I haven't even read this stuff. But like I said before, don't ask a woman out on a goddamn dating app. Ask them out over the phone or something. Don't sit there and talk to them on a dating app trying to text your life with like a little sucker. That's weak, man. It says, well, he said, his exact words were, hey, I low-key hate small talk over text. Would you like to continue our conversation over coffee or drinks? I don't know which one you prefer, but I'm fine with either. I have most my Sundays and all Mondays free. Let me know if that works for you, and I can plan it out. I can plan everything out. Yeah, it sounds pretty good and everything. But like I said, once again, you're asking a woman out over fucking text. Would you say these same things over the phone? Would you say these same things in person? If you don't have the enough bar to say this over in those two predicaments, then I don't really suggest you ask a woman out like this, because when you ask a woman out over your dating apps, it's a good chance that they will ghost you, or they'll say that they're going to show up there. Then, oh my God, my dog got arthritis, so I can't make it. Man, look, do I fucking care? Get your ass here. That's how you could be thinking. But it ain't gonna matter because you set that little date and it really didn't add up to anything in the first place because you did it over the internet and not, you know, actual phone conversation interacting with each other. So let's go on a little bit further. It says, oh, hold on, let me read that. Yeah, he said you can plan everything out. So I guess it sounds good, but would you say it? Alright, it says, an entire day has passed without a reply and tomorrow's Sunday. Of course, she can still reply, but I think the chances are low. I really, really, really like her. Yep, this is how it is when you ain't got no abundance. You ain't got a bunch of options and choices. When you got more choices, you ain't gonna sit there and waste your time and energy on a woman that doesn't really like you like that. If a woman is wasting my time or pretending like she likes me, then I'm just gonna go ahead and fuck with somebody else. That's just my mentality. I have the looks to do that, so therefore I'm gonna take 110% advantage of all of what I have. So no woman's playing games and wasting my time. I can't allow it. It says. And this is not just an issue I've had this time. Over time, I've had more than 10 matches I failed to convert to first dates. That's because you keep asking these women out over a damn text, man. Grow some balls, ask for damn numbers, talk to them, and see if they even worth asking out. Like, how hard is it to even do that? Like, I don't get why dudes keep trying to bribe a woman and talk to them. This dude, if we go back up right here, I don't care what no man says. I don't care what no woman says. If you are offering somebody a sedative to go out with you, then it's, in my eyes, it's bribery. Where he at? He said, would you like to continue our conversation over coffee or drinks? I'm not offering no coffee, no damn drink to talk to me on the phone. What I look like? Do when you apply for a job and everything, do you sit there and tell the employer, hey, look, I got $100. Can you talk to me and potentially give me the job? So no, you don't sit there and make no offer. Like, this is just genuine. Like, they reach out to you because they got interest. They don't sit there and offer you nothing else. They want to sit there and get to know you. Look at the type of woman you talk to, the man, whatever the heck your preference is, and decide by actually conversing with them and see where it goes. If you like the conversation, y'all got something in common, then proceed to offer her a date the same way they will offer you employment. You know, look at it like that, man, because everybody isn't worth it. Just because the girl is pretty doesn't mean she deserves to get a date. I'm not even going to give a woman a date with no coffee unless she proves her worth to me. No woman is worth a coffee date. You ain't worth McDonald's. You ain't worth Burger King or KFC. No nuggets, none of that. Until you prove to me that you worth my time, no woman is worth my time. That's just what it has to be. So let's go down and see what this desperate man has said. It said, ultimately, my question is, what's the perfect time to ask someone out? Like, how much texting should ideally happen before a date? In this particular scenario, did I fuck up and ask too soon? Should I have asked her for her number first? Ding dong, ding dong. Of course, you fucking fool. Yes, ask for their number, man. Talk to the woman on the phone. What if y'all have a language barrier? I got like a friend. Like I said, I don't do no name dropping, but I got a friend out here. She, you know, decided to go on a date with a dude she never heard from, but they have exchanged text messages, and then we actually heard this dude vocals. I'm like, what the fuck is this man even saying? He don't even speak English properly. I don't know what this man is saying. I think he speak like some type of African dialect, and you know, English is his second language. But if she had talked to him on the phone, like I always suggest to people, you would have known that this shit would work from day one. Instead, you gotta deal with some BS. You gotta sit there and play along, and hopefully the dude get his shit together. Alright, so let me continue. It says, is it worth double texting? If so, what should it be? No, it's not worth double texting. She's seen that shit, man. She's seen it the first time. She just didn't respond to your ass. She gave a fuck. She would have been, you know, a little bit more haste with it and actually got in contact with you and made some shit jump, made something shake, man. But she didn't. Double texting is always a bad look, especially on a dating app, especially if you ask somebody out. What else you gonna say? You already asked her on a date. You gonna say, hey, could we still go out? Did you see my last message? Yes, motherfucker. She's seen your message. She just don't want you. That's just what it is. It says, I'm tired of coming away with nothing and wasting my matches. Help a brother out. Get the girl a number, man. Just get the girl a number and then talk to her, see if you even like her. That's my suggestion. Talk to the woman and feel for a conversation. And then if she passed whatever test you went out there and offer her through the phone, seem to try out things in common, then ask her on a date. Find out what y'all got in common, then ask her on a date. No asking a woman for a date without talking to her. No, that's pen pal shit. Alright, so that being said, I'm going to actually read a few of these other Reddit user posts and their response to this person. Hopefully they gave them sound advice just like I did, and not, tell us to do some stupid shit. Because there's a lot of people on here that tell people to do dumb things, and I ain't one of them dudes. I tell the truth. So, I'm assuming it's a woman. It says Dale Cooper's wife. Maybe that's a TV show person. I don't know. But it says, this wasn't too soon. And in any case, if someone thinks it's too soon, but is interested, then they can put on their big girl pants and tell you that. Lots of people flake during conversation. While it's good to do some self-reflection on what you can improve on, realize that you'll drive yourself crazy trying to be perfect in timing and approach. You'll also drive yourself crazy trying to understand why people do what they do on the apps. Focus on people who are easy to talk to and plan dates with. And this is something that I agree with. You don't want to go making dates with people that don't like the same type of shit you don't like. I'm not saying that y'all have to have everything in common, but like I talked to the girl earlier and everything, she said that she believed our core values and things that we have in common should align. Say, for example, y'all both have like similar outlook on religion or some shit, or maybe y'all both don't like going to church, or y'all both like Marvel, something that's at the core of y'all that y'all like, nah, this ain't gonna work, or it's gonna make it tough. If y'all got more of those type of things that's aligned, it would be easier when all the the honeymoon phase start to end and everything. It becomes so much simpler. But if you sitting there trying to offer a woman a date, y'all ain't got shit in common, it's gonna be real tough, and they might even waste your fucking time. Alright, so the next person, it says, I've never asked for numbers on the app. After matching, I'll talk on the app for 1 or 2 days and ask for a date quickly. What a fool. It says they either give me their number after saying yes, or I just get on the date. No need to make it harder for yourself with 2 asks when you just go for 1. You already wasting more time than I'm wasting, because look, if I'm talking on a date now, I'm not sending or wasting my time talk to a woman for 1 to 2 days. I'm talking to you with 1 to 4 messages and try to get your ass back to talking to me off of this app. This man talking about 1 to 2 days. I'm talking about, fast so we can get the responses out. How can I communicate with you? I don't want to text you on the damn app. I want to see you in person. I'm not going to say that, but that's ultimately how I feel. So this guy thinking that he's going to win because he texts her for 1 to 2 days, you're going to lose to me because I'm texting her for a few messages and I'm going to get it first. So you talking about, this dude said never ask for the number on the app. Well, what the fuck you want to do? You just message them? I'm not about to sit there and offer no fucking date if you ain't proving yourself to me to be dating material. And that's where I think a lot of dudes go wrong at. Stop offering these women fucking dates, man. Go out with women that actually show you that they like you by talking to them on the fucking phone. It says, you didn't fuck up really or anything, but you should have come off way more confident and positive when asking someone out. I think the dude was confident and, positive. The dude offered a woman alternatives and everything, But like I say, when you texting people, it doesn't convey true feelings and your emotions and stuff. So you really don't know how they feel. People be typing in all caps on accident, and people confuse this with yelling. I'm like, how the hell are you getting yelled at by a goddamn text message? Text messages don't yell. Let me hear you say that same shit over the phone. If you're gonna yell in my ear so I know you really mean it, and then I'm gonna hang up. But I need to hear your vocals. I need you to, extend that sound from your whatever you call that goddamn thing, your neck. You need to be making it known that you're talking to me. Don't text me to death. I want to hear your voice. It says, drop all the negative framing device to get plausible deniability and making her make all the decisions. More like, hey, how is your weekend looking? Would you like to get drinks Sunday or Monday night at 8 p.m. at Spanky's Brewery? Give her a time of day and place, and she can say yes or no to. I'm all this shit y'all saying, man, y'all hiding behind keyboards like thugs, man. Talk to these women, like real men supposed to talk to women. But yet y'all don't want to do that because y'all caught up in this digital age of fearful shit. And then y'all mad at trying to get no ass. This is why you don't get no booty. This is why you don't get no booty right here, right now. You ain't getting no ass because you ain't reaching out to the woman like a real man. Talk to her on the fucking phone. Stop texting her like a little bitch. That's how I feel. It says, I've been asked out in the opening message and agree. I prefer this. Yeah, y'all on a dating app. Y'all are on there to get off the dating app. So why y'all sitting there wasting your time just pretending like this ain't what you here for? If you here to smash some ass, then I'm not saying tell her, look, my name is Ash Smash'em, and I'm trying to catch it. And any of that, nah, none of that. You just be honest, but be respectful when it comes to talking to women. And then, yeah, I guess I'll probably read like 2 more, man, and I'm about done. It says, because these people still giving this guy dating advice on how he should approach a woman and if he moving too soon with actually reaching out to the woman. It says, I basically asked for a date instantly. God damn. Straight to the point, huh? It says, why waste time texting when you can get to know someone in person? I agree. It says, you can't beat the connection of a smile when talking about common interests. Those connections shouldn't be virtual. Yep. The first date shouldn't be overly romantic. It's basically a screening. And that's what it really is. A lot of women, they will screen you and waste your time. They don't even know that they're actually screening you, but they get turned off when you start texting them all day long. They might not say it to you and don't understand it while they're doing a dating app, but I bet you they're talking to a person in person and somebody asking that same question. They'll tell you that texting on these dating apps or texting all day is annoying, asking me out. Women will say the type of shit, but yet they don't think about this, the same mentality. They had the same mentality when it comes to dating apps. They don't realize that these men texting them all day is turning them off. Men like me not going to waste your time, baby. I'm going to get you out of here. I'm going to save the day for the moment, then send you packing once I'm done. It says, alright, it's the last one, man. I got to go. It's getting late. It says, how do you really, really, really like her when all you have barely, like when y'all barely talks? If someone isn't replying in 24 hours, they aren't serious about dating, to be honest. Dating on apps takes energy, and there's a lot of lazy people out here. So if you're serious about it, I will unmask the people you aren't getting responses from. Also, as others said, unless you or the other person has travel plans already, you should try to set up a date as soon as possible. Yeah, a lot of women, they want you to get straight to the point, but a lot of dudes think, oh, I gotta just wait this time out, some magical words and some magical time frame to get together with the woman, and then, hide my true intentions and slowly feed her who I am, and then over time she'll get to learn and love me. I used to think that, but I know that's not how women work now. I actually took time, processed my emotions, and thought about, how does this shit make me feel? Do it feel like I'm playing games? Because ultimately, you don't want to play no games with no women. You don't want women playing games with you. You want to get what you came for, and you want to be who you are. If you can't be yourself while you talk to a woman on the phone, then you don't want to be with her, because now you got to put on the front and fake who you really are. Don't fake none of that shit with a woman. Be who you want to be, and if she don't like it, then she can go eat something. I'm about to say something else, but she can go eat something, man. But always be you on a date. That way she'll know what she's getting herself into. So, that being said and everything, I'm about done with this video. And my questions here on is this: have y'all ever been in a predicament like this where y'all are so eager because a girl was so fine, or the person was so fine that you want to talk to, that you just like thinking like, you know what, I don't know when to ask the person out. Whatever they ask me, it's gonna be a yes. Have y'all ever been in that predicament, or have y'all always been afraid to really go after what y'all want? Because me, I used to be kind of afraid when it came to asking a woman on a date, but nowadays I'm like, you know what? Shit, we can go grab something to eat right now. I don't waste my breath. Let's go do this. But with that being said, leave a like, comment, or subscribe. This your boy A.K.A. Labz, and I'm out.